Bigfoot talked to the media about the great relationship he has with you. Does that make it feel weird for you to prepare in a situation like that, fighting a friend?
Yeah, no. Anytime you fight a friend, especially in our business, is trying to ruin people's careers. It's definitely difficult, but from this aspect, the way that I approach this is just like a sparring match, except with more people watching.
Does the fact that you trained together with him in the past, did that help you prepare to come up with a strategy for him?
Not really, because last time me and Bigfoot trained was over a year and a half ago, so it's not the same. We're always evolving as fighters, so I'm not the same fighter I was a year and a half ago, and he's not the same fighter that he was a year and a half ago.
How was this training section? Was it sparring? Was it just training position and techniques?
This training session was actually, more difficult. Just how you have to get visas to come to Brazil, so I didn't have coaches that could come down. So it's just this is a little bit different than any other fight preparatory because you don't have all the same things at home.
And how did that change your mental going to the fight? Did this make you more confident, knowing that you already know how heavy his hands are and stuff like that?
No, I think anyone in the heavyweight division you have to worry about to get knocked out. So heavyweight division's like, I think probably the most stacked. You can probably name at least 15 heavyweights, no problem, compared to all the other divisions where you're like, name the 15. I know 3. In heavyweight division, you know pretty much 15 guys.
Yeah, many fans starting to question his chin, his ability to take a. Many fans, even in Brazil, started to question his ability to take a punch and his chin. Do you take that into consideration on when you get into the fight?
No, I never take account for any heavyweight fight. All I have to do is worry about that I can get knocked out, I can get submitted. It's mixed martial arts. I'm not worried. If I worry about hey, if I hit them really hard, I know if I hit anybody hard, I'm gonna knock anybody out. It doesn't matter if they have a good chin, bad chin. But if I hit you, it's gonna hurt.
You have too many fans in Brazil too. Do you expect that Saturday night they will scream for you too?
Yeah, no, I think being here in Brazil, I think anytime I get a showcase for the Brazilian fans, a Roy Nelson show, I think it's fun.
You and Dana White always had this rocky relationship. How did you feel when the UFC announced that Zuffa sold the UFC, but he's staying and there are new owners in town?
I looked at that as a change of the guard and maybe a better thing for myself and some of the other fighters, just that we'll actually get the PR machine behind us to start promote. I mean, this week I've actually had people come up to me and go, Roy, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm fighting. So I know the promotion's been a little lacking behind myself. I know a lot of people know Cyborg's fighting, but that's a little bit different when Roy's fighting and everybody wants to see a Roy Nelson fight.
Do you think that you're not being pushed is a Zuffa thing, and that will change with new owners?
I'm hoping. I mean, it can't get any worse. I always push myself, so I've always pushed myself. But if I actually get the UFC PR machine behind me, I think good things will definitely happen for the UFC.
How do you think that's going to change the landscape of the sport in general?
Landscape in general, I think if they push the fighters that the fans actually want to see, then I think the UFC has nothing but up to go.